It happened at a gas station of all places. Quiet road, summer heat, barely a soul around, and yet, that's where the fuse got lit. Officer Rick Delano had a reputation not for justice, not for fairness, but for doing whatever he pleased with whoever didn't look like they belonged. So, when he spotted a tall black man standing near Pump 6 back straight, eyes ahead, silent, he didn't ask questions. He drew his gun. "Put your hand down or I'll make sure you never raise it again." That's what Rick said, loud, like it made him braver. But the man, he didn't flinch, didn't blink, just looked straight at him like he'd seen men like Rick before and had survived worse. No ID, no resistance, and still cuffs. No crime, just skin. The man said nothing as they shoved him in the back of the squad car, while Rick's partner, Officer Malloy, looked on unsure, but too scared to intervene. You know the type. And the guy, he never said a word. Just sat there calm like the chaos didn't belong to him. Let me back up a sec. This wasn't just anybody. The man's name was Darius Kendrick. And what nobody in that town realized, not the dispatcher, not the rookie printing intake papers, not even Rick himself, was that Darius was a 3-star Army general. Yeah, that happened. Back at the station, Rick bragged. "No ID, no problem. Let him rot 36 hours, he said. Maybe he'll talk." But Darius just smiled, faintly. "Then I'll be silent for every one of them," he whispered. Not angry, not scared, just certain. Like the silence itself was a statement. And then, things changed. A call came through, not from a lawyer, not from a relative, but from a restricted Pentagon channel. No name, no reason. Just a directive. Release the detainee. Immediately. Rick laughed until 4 black SUVs rolled up in dead silence. No sirens, no announcements, just presence. 4 people stepped out, not in uniform, but you felt the weight they carried. One of them walked straight past everyone and unbuttoned Darius's sleeve, revealing a slim, embedded ID strip, the kind only top-tier military personnel are coded with. Rick pale, Malloy frozen, and Darius. He just stood up quietly, gracefully, and walked out like the station was never built to contain someone like him. But before leaving, he turned to Malloy, the only one who'd looked at him with even an ounce of doubt, and said, "You don't need to fix the past. Just don't repeat it." Now here's the twist. A week later, Darius came back. Not for revenge, for justice. He opened a federal inquiry into Rick's past, turned out. A long list of buried complaints. One of them from a soldier Darius once led, who had his jaw broken by Rick years earlier for talking back while off duty. Darius didn't file lawsuits. He filed truth. And that was enough. Rick Delano was permanently removed from all law enforcement duties. No farewell party, no press conference. Just a notice taped to the glass door of the station position vacated. But the most cinematic part, a blurry CCTV clip, showed Darius returning to that same gas station. No speech, no camera. Just a quiet pause at Pump 6, looking not at the ground, but at the horizon like he was letting go of something heavy. Finally. And as he drove away, someone had posted a small sign on the wall. This was where silence fought back. So now let me ask you, what would have happened if Darius wasn't a general, if he was just another man with brown skin and a calm voice? Yeah, sit with that. If you've got thoughts, justice, race, power, drop them in the comments. Who's right? Who's wrong? And what's enough? Let's talk about it.